Get away from me! Oh my God, it was in my ear! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of I still have no idea what I'm doing. Today, we are out at Chino Lakes. It's like a Chino River. It's like one of the major rivers in, I think it's just in Alaska alone. Like, it's huge. It goes forever. You can look it up. But what we're doing right now is I actually got a gig out here doing family portraits. I got 2 of them. So this is the first one, and what we're doing is we're actually walking to a spot, and I'm not sure where it is. I got told this location by the family that I'm gonna be shooting, and the family that I'm gonna be shooting is actually my oldest friend when I was growing up here. I've known him since we were probably like 7. Or yeah, probably like 7 or 8 is when I met him, maybe even earlier than that. So I've known him my entire life. And so when I got here, I actually surprised him. We showed up at his church and I was like, what up, man? He was like, what? Because he actually surprised me at my wedding. And so I was like, I'm just gonna return the favor. So I told him, I was like, hey man, I do portraits and all this other stuff. Do you want me to do pictures for your family? He's like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So we're gonna be out here with his family and they're not here yet. So let me kind of give you guys a little bit, maybe this is it? I think this, no, this doesn't seem like it. I mean, it's gorgeous. Look at this water. Look at how gorgeous this looks. Look at how fast that's moving though. Like you can listen to this water. So we're actually trying to find the spot. Now let me give you guys, like I said, a little bit of you like aspiring photographers, anything like that. Oh, something is like biting me. It's too much nature. Let me give you guys pointer number 1. Pointer number 1, go to the location first and scout out places that you can do pictures at. Yeah, this is it. Like all that's like wooded. Look at that though. That's a sick picture. That looks sick. Whoa, you're getting attacked. Oh, they're all near you. Oh, they're all near you. Number 1, go to the location first. Get there half an hour early, 15 minutes early, however long it takes you to assess where you're gonna do pictures at and see where the lighting is. Because right now, it's so bright. We're in like noonday sun and I'm probably like overexposed until I get to here, which is crazy because you can go from here and have a horrible looking, like you have to see like the shadows underneath my eyes and it looks like I'm wearing a mask, to here where it's nice soft light. So I'm thinking they can maybe sit in here. They can do some shots in these trees. So they can sit in here. We can have some with them actually sitting on the bench. We can have some with them sitting on the ground. We can have some with them sitting here with the trees in the background, which I think will look pretty cool. We can have them jumping into the river. No, I'm just kidding, but that would be funny. Dude, this is gorgeous. I wish they had like a little landing that you could go down on. I can go down there. I don't think there's any way for me to get back up if I go down there, but that would be a sick time lapse. You think I should do it? My phone's waterproof. Okay, oh yeah, huh? It's okay, I can swim to one of these rivers, one of these sides. There we go. Look at this. Oh, you guys weren't even seeing it. Whoops. But I'm thinking that I can do like a nice little time lapse. You guys want a time lapse? I love these time lapses. These things are awesome. Ew, look at that. It's like mossy and gross. Ew, why does the rock have hair? Gorgeous. This is like typical Alaska. You have like the sandbars and you have the fast moving water. Normally you'd see like a grizzly bear like over there. So let me get this set up for a time lapse so you guys can see what's going on. And then we'll go on to tip number 2. All right, so we are back. I just did that time lapse. That's gonna look sick, I hope. Sometimes when I do time lapses, I get back to the house and I look at the pictures and some of them are blurry and I'm like, no, you ruined everything. But, there's animals. There's a thing on me, it's on me. Get away from me. Oh my God, it was in my ear. What is happening? God, I just need to lay down. Okay, so I was thinking this tree right here, get off of me, bro. What is that thing? So this tree, right, it's still on me, bro. So what I was thinking is we can have them pose around that tree and see kind of what that's gonna look like. Because we're gonna have the tree be like the main center point. Or we could put them off to the side. So like imagine the framing. You have it like right here in the shot, You have it right here in the shot. You have it in the middle of the shot. So you can think of like some of the composition that you can come up with. Oh, here goes a boat. Yeah, look at that. That thing would have splashed my... Oh, my lens cap is still down there. No! Oh, my lens cap. That was almost really bad. Oh my God, I always leave this lens cap everywhere I go. Oh, it got wet too. Oh my goodness. I was looking down at it as I watched like the waves. I was looking down at it as I watched the waves come and I was like, my lens cap. It's just like, we can do shots of them on this bench. Maybe do shots of them on the bench, like bending forward, looking at me. Do some shots of them on the bench right here. Do some shots of them actually walking with their kids, talking with their kids, doing like casual stuff. Number 2, I know it's taking a long time, but number 2, develop a shot list. That way you're not wasting time trying to corral kids, asking them what they want, you know, what looks best. All you need to do is do a shot list. So you say, okay, I wanna have just a picture of mom and dad. I wanna have just a picture of the kids, of the older kids. I wanna have a picture of just the small kids. I wanna have a picture of mom and dad holding the small kid with the other kids around him. Like, that's the kind of shots that you need so that way you can say, okay, next shot we're doing, I just need mom and dad. Kids come over here near me, take a picture of mom and dad. Take a couple of them, and you just keep that workflow going because it can definitely take a lot of time to do these kind of portraits. It takes a long time. I think that's them right there. Yeah, that's them. We're at the spot. So what I was thinking, because there's a bench up here too, is we can also do like some pictures of you guys on the bench. Just like either looking out or me sitting in front of you, getting a shot. Well, since she's already sitting there, we can start out with the picture on the back of the bench. There you go. That'll look cool. There is. Have this one lean back just a little bit so I can get her head because it looks like she's not even there. Let's do that. And then Kyle, you want to hold Connie's hand? All right, so now we can do high five. Good job, man. Killing it. Ah, you stole that high five. Stolen. Boink, boink, boink. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so now let's do one where you guys are just kind of like playing around in the trees, like, you know, playing tag, having fun. So right now, the lighting is really hard on them. So I need to time it to where they're not out in the sun because that's gonna be horrific in like post-processing. So I need to keep them like kind of in the shadows, but you need to make sure to not get like the sunlight coming through the leaves on their face because it's just gonna look blotchy and it's not gonna look good. Race each other around the tree. There you go, get it. Come on, run. Hurry. Okay, so now what we'll do is we can do one where you guys are, sitting like right here. We can see how that looks. I don't know how hard the sunlight's gonna be, so we might be able to do it in the shade. Or we might have to do it in that shade over there. How about if we do Kyle, older boy, older girl, mom, and then the 2 girls in front. All right, see how this looks. It's free to take pictures. Yeah, right? Sam, you want to open your eyes? Here, okay, so here's what I want you to do. On the count of 3, I'm going to take your picture. But before I do that, just keep your eyes closed. So keep your eyes closed, and then when I say 3, open your eyes and look at me, okay?
With a smile.
With a smile. Okay, keep your eyes closed. And 1, 2, 3. Look at me. There you go. Good job, see? Just take 1 second. Good job. Okay, reset that. And then what we'll do is you guys hold the kids on your hips. Why am I sweating so much? It's what I don't know. All right, now start walking towards me. There you go. Sam, look at me. Don't be so scared. I'm not that mean. So I have a shot list if you want anything crazy. So I have telling each other secrets, hand-in-hand stroll, which we did, take the kids for a walk, we kind of did. Let the kids lead, which is them like actually pulling you guys along and walking with you guys, which is important because these toddler ages don't last forever. You can goof around, which we did. We can sit down and make a train, which is you guys in a single line, and then you guys are kind of like peeking out over each other's shoulders. We could do that. You can do the baby lift, which I think would be cool as you throwing your kids up in the air. So what I'm gonna do is have you standing this way like doing this way. Yeah, doing this way. And then I'm gonna get behind you, and then I'll give you like a countdown as far as.
Ready? Ready? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and whenever you're ready.
Woo!
Can I do it one more time?
Ready? Ready?
Now you're holding on.
Don't hold on, let him throw you.
Okay, one more time up in the air. Okay?
One more time, he's gonna throw you really high. All right, so we did one of you guys walking towards me. We did one of both of you guys. We did one of all the kids. We did one of all of you guys behind the trees. One of her behind the tree. One of him being angry. One of him by himself. One of her in her chair. All right, guys, so hopefully you got to see kind of like a little bit of what's going on when it comes to shoots, when it comes to portraits, stuff like that. Like, I think the main thing is to just keep everybody happy and keep, like, don't be super, you need to stand here, you need to stand here, you need to stand here. Hopefully you guys got to see how I kind of interacted with the kids a little bit to make it fun for them. Like, you're doing a great job, you're doing good, stand here, stand on my finger. Well, too far, and just like play with them. So now, because everybody hates getting their picture taken, especially if it's like a family portrait. To me, that's like one of the most stressful things ever. I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you have not liked this video yet. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys in the next video.